To steal the diamond, the man painted himself completely white and snuck into the exhibit hall disguised as a statue. There were 8 bulky security guards patrolling the area, but he remained perfectly calm. With a flick of his remote, a small black RC car appeared and started moving along a black line on the floor toward the display. Just then, a guard passed by. The man quickly stopped the car. As soon as the guard turned away, he carefully maneuvered it right through the narrow gap between the E-guard's feet. Close call, but it worked. The car reached the base of the display. He pressed a button, and the little vehicle slowly stood up and started climbing the grooves of the pedestal. It stopped right at the perfect height. A robotic arm extended and snatched the diamond in one swift motion while no one was looking. Then he triggered a hidden projector, instantly displaying a holographic diamond in place of the real one. As for Mike, he'd already changed into a janitor's uniform and was heading for the exit, but the cop bumped into him without noticing.
Sorry, Baba.
सॉरी किसको बोल रहे हो?
इतना क्लियर है बेचारा, तुमसे बात करते हैं सच में डर के मारे अंधेरा छा जाता है, कुछ दिखता नहीं है मेरे को।
स्टॉप इट।
क्या?
क्लीनिंग स्टाफ की शिफ्ट मैंने कैंसिल की थी। He should be there.
The cop shouted for Mike to stop and demanded his ID. Mike pretended not to hear and secretly hit a switch on his vest, releasing a stream of green liquid from a nearby manhole. But by the time the cop realized who he was, it was already too late. Before the cop could react, Mike dove into the manhole and escaped through the sewers. The next second, he shot out from another grate, pulled off a stylish leap, and landed safely on the opposite sidewalk. Helicopters were soon in the air, so he hid beneath a scaffold and slipped into a marathon crowd. Pulling off his janitor shirt revealed a running outfit underneath. Just like that, he blended in and escaped right under the cops' noses. Mike made his way to the train station, ready to leave the city behind, until he spotted a news report. Someone was planning to steal an ancient sword using his name. That got his attention. Curious who dared impersonate him, he decided to check it out in person. Meanwhile, the imposter was rappelling from the ceiling. As he unhooked his harness, he was startled to see a man already sitting nearby. It was the infamous thief, Mike himself. Just as the imposter reached for the sword, Mike stopped him and handed over a pair of special glasses. Only then did the thief see the crisscrossing infrared lasers surrounding the sword. One wrong move, and cops would arrive in 30 seconds. To make things worse, electromagnetic emitters had been installed to knock out anyone who got too close. The imposter hesitated, unsure how to proceed, until Mike casually flipped a coin, setting off the alarm on purpose. Within moments, police swarmed the room. Mike told the imposter to grab the sword, which left him confused, until the officers were zapped unconscious by the security system. The imposter used his rope to escape through the ceiling, leaving behind Mike's signature calling card. Watching all this, Mike's curiosity only grew. But as the imposter ran across the rooftop, a female officer intercepted him. Suddenly, Mike appeared behind her and kicked the gun from her hand. She nearly fell off the roof. Then he shot out a wire, hooked the thief, and pulled him into his arms as they escaped the building together. Once they reached safety, they decided to settle it with a one-on-one challenge. Winner gets the sword. But when the thief took off the disguise, Mike froze.